Hi, I'm Maggie Lukowski from Maggie Moon Tarot, and here are the vibes for the week. Saturday, January 9th, we'll experience a Capricorn new moon. And during this new moon, we may feel some intense and progress might be a bit slower. Old patterns are being dissolved, and this can be uncomfortable sometimes. Things are changing, and you're being asked to take a closer look at what you value most. Also, since Capricorn can represent our financials, it's a good time to revisit your relationship to money. But no worries, patience in January will pay off in February. You can use the energy of Capricorn and her element of earth to ground you. Capricorn is about responsibilities, yet being flexible while seeing the truth. The Venus-Saturn conjunction at this time gives you a pause to examine the things that are important to you in relationships, career, and spiritual life. If you don't feel especially supported, find ways to feel the gratitude and blessings of what you do have. It will turn a lonely feeling around on a dime. And keep it simple, clear, get down to the bones of the matter when writing your new moon intentions and wishes. And Sunday, the Sun, Moon, and Pluto conjunct Uranus. So you may see a surprising turn of events that help you connect to your truth, your soul's blueprint. Just remember to take some deep breaths and breathe through this. And have faith. And the moon moves into Aquarius late Sunday afternoon, so you can take a step back and gain some perspective. New ideas may come up, especially in a group or with friends. And then Tuesday, a positive aspect, the Venus-Uranus trine. Be your unique self, something unexpected in love, friendships, and maybe a lovely surprise. Give new technologies a test drive too, and definitely try something brand new. And then on Wednesday, the 13th, the Sun trines Jupiter. And it's an excellent day to approach a mentor or an authority figure for assistance. And then on Thursday, the 14th, the Sun conjuncts Mercury. And Mercury trines Jupiter. So you may revisit an idea or plan that you had on the back burner last year but didn't act upon it. So it's time to maybe flesh some of those ideas out and maybe adding a new twist. Do any research that's necessary. It's all about finding the truth. And remember, the 2 weeks after the new moon, there's magic and power. And they light the way, open up a door, and give us confidence to take the necessary planning, no matter what's going on in the outside world. So keep in mind when you write your new moon intentions and wishes, this 9-year in numerology is a year to release. It's a year of completion, a year of miracles, shining your light and brilliance, and bringing forth your gifts. And this week, I'm reading with the exquisite Fountain Tarot, created by Jonathan Sayes, written by, there we go, see if you can see, Jason Gruel, and designed by Andy Todaro. And the Fountain Tarot is a new and fresh voice, honoring the tradition of Tarot, yet coming from a contemporary experience, connecting the worlds of geometry, internet culture, art, and spirituality. It comes in a beautiful box, and the cards feel good in your hand, and the images are inspirational and elegant. And the inspiration written inside the box, it says, "You are the voice and breath of the universe." And I also find the colors and shading in the cards to add depth to your reading. So let's get started. You can hear Finny down there. So look at the energy and the messages that this week holds. And for the beginning of the week, I pulled the Ace of Cups. And the title of this card in the companion book is Emotional Connection. And the words that come to mind when I look at the doves and the overflowing cup is allow, receive, Be in the flow of peace and emotional freedom. And this may come in a person, love, a situation, or an internal shift for us. Cups, the element of water, are all about our feelings, emotions, intuition. And as aces are the beginning of something new. With our new moon, it's a perfect signal to feel the blessings that a new moon can bring, along with allowing ourselves to be emotionally vulnerable. It's like that quote from Brene Brown from her book, Daring Greatly. And the quote starts with, "Courage starts with showing up and letting ourselves be seen." And now we're receiving an activation from Spirit with this Ace of Cups, the new moon, and the vibration of this 9-year. It's time to reveal ourselves, to dare greatly, as there will be great rewards. We are being called by Spirit to enter onto the stage, not waiting until we think we're perfect and turning our backs to the gifts we are. This Ace is your calling card. You are enough and perfect in this moment. The world is waiting for your gifts and talents. Spirit wants to co-create with you and has gifts for you too if you answer the call. And then midweek, the Moon card came out, and that's card 18 in the Major Arcana. And in the companion book, it's titled Surrender to Darkness. It's interesting since 18 reduces to the single digit in numerology of 9, our current year. And midweek, the Pisces moon rises. And the astrological correspondence for the moon card is Pisces. In Pisces land, our imagination can take flight, illusions, and there's emotional energy swirling around. There's something coming up for you from your subconscious, and that might be in conflict from what's going on in your conscious mind. And when this happens, you can feel a bit uncertain. Look at what's real and what is illusion, but the truth will be revealed to you. And there's a saying from tarot readers, the moon reveals what the high priestess conceals. So the moon speaks of cycles and changes, which can be a bit challenging sometimes, but just like some of the energy we're feeling this month, maybe. So be comforted in that she is faithful in her cycles of light and shadow. And before I go to bed, I ask Spirit and the angels what I need to know or what direction to follow, and then relax and look for the signs when I awake or later in the week. And we can also call upon our moon to show us what needs to be healed. And as our moon grows larger this week and reflects light, what was unknowable before will be revealed soon. And then at the end of the week, I pulled the Page of Cups. And we have a lot of water cards this week. And some traditional keywords for this page, depending on the cards around it, are messages, pregnancy, birth, education, a new person entering into our life, and new beginnings. And this card is titled Awaking Self. A child is sitting in wonder, innocence, and curiosity, discovering the possibilities of the world. And with this Ace of Cups and the Moon card earlier this week, you've come to a place where you are ready for new beginnings, willing to be curious and trust your intuition. Young children are really not worried what other people may think. They can be vulnerable, imaginative, and they don't feel anything is impossible, and they lead with their hearts. So should you. And as the cycle of the moon changes, the ocean ebbs and flows. Listen to the songs of the mermaids. There is one singing just for you. And that, my friends, are the vibes for the week. If you've enjoyed this video, I invite you to click on the like and subscribe buttons and share with your friends. And I've included links in the About section for the Fountain Tarot. It's www.fountaintarot.com, so you can meet the creators and see their process for creating the cards and the deck, along with connecting with them on their Facebook site. And you can visit my website at maggiemoontarot.com if you'd like to contact me or schedule a reading. So, until we meet again next week, laugh often, love much, create your own happiness, believe in miracles and magic, be kind, support each other. Namaste.